friends, welcome back. And if this is your first time here, welcome in general. This video will be yet another first part in a series. This one is going to be a series where I play different Pauper decks in Standard. Basically, Pauper is a format where you can only use cards that were printed as common. I'm taking it a step further and only using cards that are common in general, even if they were once printed as uncommon. If they're not available as common in Arena, I am not using them. I'm going to start with white, and the series is going to go through every single color, every dual color, every tricolor, and maybe even if I'm crazy, I might go 4 and 5 color. Maybe. It also depends on what state Standard will be in during that, because they might have stuff that's not so multicolor friendly, or they might have stuff that's amazing for multicolor in the Pauper standpoint of it. But that's looking into the future that we won't know. For now, it's just me testing out to see if I can win some games with a Pauper deck. Just like the Living the Dream series, I will be playing 3 games, and I'm going to see if my Pauper deck can win at least one of the 3. The goal is to win all 3, of course. Winning 2 of 3 means that I definitely either got lucky or actually built a decently solid Pauper deck for Standard. And if I win 1 of the 3, well, that just means that I met my minimum goal. For this deck, I decided to lean more on the Toxic approach, just because I felt like that might be a little bit easier in Pauper for Mono White, because Mono White was a little tough for the options, to be honest with you. Also, for the brewing and everything, I don't look up anything online. I basically just scroll through all of my inventory on Arena and choose from the best things. And with this one, I run 4 of the Crawling Chorus. I have 3 Adamant Wills to keep stuff safe and also buff it. That's always nice. Angelic Intervention allows me to get in for final marks of Toxic or just damage in general if I really need to. Duelist of Deep Faith is just a nice 2/2 Toxic one that's first strike on my turn. Planer's Disruption is really good all around because it hits artifacts, it hits creatures, and it hits planeswalkers. It stops activated abilities completely, not just mana abilities, so they can't even tap for mana with their creatures now. Recommission allows me to bring back artifacts or creatures with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. The creatures will enter with additional +1 counter. All but 2 of my creatures are 3. No, 2. 2 of my creatures are not 3 or less. The rest of the creatures are 3 or less. So this will be able to hit majority. I'm only running 1 Dune Mover, honestly, because I didn't want to use wild cards on more. And it's kind of a filler, but it also kind of helps with the land filtering. Terrarium I like because just for entering I get a basic land and I can pay mana to buff up my creatures. These little tiny creatures, they can use the little buffs. Charge of the Mites is a great card for this kind of deck because I can either go wide with my Toxic idea or I can shoot a creature or planeswalker with my small army if deemed necessary. Flinting Raptor is 3 mana 2/2 flying Toxic 1. When it enters the battlefield, another target creature you control with Toxic gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. Basically every creature in the deck is going to be Toxic, so it kind of helps get around blockers if I need to. Vanish into Eternity. Only running 1 of right now, more of like a tester on it. I like that it exiles non-land permanents. I don't like that it costs 6 mana to hit a creature. So that 1 of is more of maybe it'll be my Hail Mary if I come across a planeswalker or an artifact or something like that that gets to be too much. Indoctrination Attendant That one allows me to return another permanent I control to its owner's hand and create a 1/1 might. The permanents can be the terrarium if I want to research for a land. It can be a creature if I want to replay the creature, like the Basilica Shepherd, because that one's 5 mana 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, I get 2 mites, so I may want to bounce that one to get more mites later. Once again, running one of mostly to just kind of test to see how it's going to do. Inspired Charge, I love being able to buff up all the little mites, so 2 of those will maybe seal the deal on some games. And Repel the Vile, that allows me to get rid of some big creatures or a pesky enchantment, because there are a few nasty enchantment decks in Standard, and there's a lot of creatures that are power 4 or greater in Standard, so I'd highly doubt that that 4 mana removal is going to be a dead draw for me. Who knows, that might have just been foreshadowed. We'll find out though. So, like I said before, these Pauper decks are built for Standard.
This is called Standard.
Yes, I know it's called Standard. They're built for Standard, so I'm going to see if I can win some games of Standard. Do you like the Nicol Bolas? I go first. Yeah, you know what? We'll see what happens. Go my planes and my crawling horse. Green meat. I'll just start smacking of the mites. Okay. Ooh, nice. So this one, I'm going to play my crawling forest. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna let the Gallagreators chill for now. I know that it's not going to block. And I assume that they're probably only going to play one. Oh, never mind, not even a creature. They're just going to play an enchantment. Well, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep swinging away with the mites. And since he chose not to, well, do I want to really use that on the Gallagher? That's the hard part. Yeah, why not? I'll use it on the Gallagher. No blocking for you. Okay, fair enough. My turn. Wow, so many planes in a row. At least it allows me to make my shepherd. That means they have to get a blocker next turn, or else they are just toast. I better get a blocker. Oh, nice. Okay. At least they have a blocker. Too bad I'm about to beef them up. swinging out, baby. He didn't like that one. The inspired charge was a no-go for him. 11. Oh, that was 14. He would have taken anyway. That's funny. Okay, well, first game went really well with this Pauper deck. Wow, that's actually surprising how well that went. That's funny. I also got kind of lucky that I literally drew, what was that, 3 planes in a row? Maybe even 4? I don't know, it was a lot though. I don't know what he was trying to do, but it was not working for him. Let's see. That's solid. Okay. Since they're playing slow, I'm also going to play slow. Yes, I'm going to take action. Give me my planes. Okay. Really? Huh. Interesting. I'm assuming they're gonna remove this guy. Oh, they just have a response. That's interesting. I probably should have just held my charge of the mites and then just played that at the end of their turn. Oh well. I at least have responses to their stuff. Never does 1 damage to each opponent. That's not cool. So I want to at least play 1 spell. Okay. I will at least play 1 spell. That way, if they want to choose to not play spells, that is on them. Nothing I can do. No blocking here. That also means that you can't block. So I don't know if that was the best idea on your part. Play my lands and honestly, I'm just gonna make it where they can't block them, or you can't attack or block, should I say? Use my mites for the better. What are you doing? Yep, okay, that's fine. Do I want to do anything? No. You enjoy that. I'll attack with all of them. game. In turn. I'm cool with only playing a spell on my turn and a spell on his turn. Make him have to play multiple spells if he wants his day and night cycle to happen. It's fine, hit me for 3. I was gonna say, you're really going to want to play something. Yeah, I'll try to get the mics again. Give me my mics. Nice. Activate only as a sorcerer. Might as well. Go, mics. Because they decided to block that one. That's gonna hurt. But they decided to remove a spell tonight. That's really funny. Oh, never mind, okay. I was gonna say, don't tell me you're gonna waste a removal spell on a mite. I'm gonna give him indestructible. What are you gonna do? Nice. Because now it's only a 3/3, and you'll have to play no spells to be able to get that effect. This guy does a lot of thinking. Let's play the game called I hope that they don't have a way to really nail me on this. Okay, that's it. What's this do? You may put a creature card from your hand. I know it's my turn. I'm gonna attack with these three. I'm gonna attack with these 3. Or should I just... No. I'll attack with all 4 of them, because then I'll just play my... Hope that it works. Because luckily... they don't have lethal on me unless they have a burn spell. But that's the big if they have a burn spell. But they're also at 9, so they have to make sure they're actually going to win if they want to stay. Ooh, neat. Wow, wow. Okay, we will hope for the best. I assume at this point that they have a burn spell, because it would be kind of wild if they didn't. Wait, they don't? What? Oh, because they can do that. Dang. Oh, I forgot about the day becomes night thing. You know, I'm gonna exile that in response. You know, this Pauper deck is doing pretty good. I should have remained at 8 and just let them, or I should have let them be at 8 and had 2 blocking choruses. But that's okay. Yeah. There's a few places that I could have done better, but that's okay. I won one, I lost one. I got one left. But so far, the deck is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. I didn't play test it or anything, really. I just put it together and decided what things I would think that would work well with others, and so far, it seems pretty decent. I'm sure it would do better if I went through and crafted more stuff and made it able to be more consistent, but that's always a factor in its own. Opponent goes first. Lucky. I have my turn to play, so that's good. Ooh. Neat. I'm gonna play the Terrarium, that way I can make sure I will have my 3rd land drop. I'm assuming they're doing blood tokens. Neat! Oh, what do I want to do? I think I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna surprise charge of mites at the end of their turn. And then do a few other shenanigans of mine. Oh my god. 2 for 10. Sometimes they give me too many options of ooh, neat.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the Raven Man. I'm tired of your secrets.
I think I'm going to try. This deck doesn't seem like one that's going to have a lot of that. So I'm going to get that. Sure. Yeah, I should. Oh, I don't think they have any responses. Cool. That way I can go over with.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
He's flying as long as. Oh, okay, it's one of those. Everything gets buffed kind of things. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I will take action. Let me have that planes on top. Attack with everything. Really? right. What? More attacks. Interesting. Very interesting. Block with the dude. 4, 6. And he has double strike. Oh crap! I forgot about that. Ooh, no. Okay, yeah. Dune Mover is definitely gonna be blocking that guy. That double strike is dirty. Another one? Wow. Okay. I am wholeheartedly convinced that they made a deck that was designed specifically against mine, because it's not keeping any of my creatures in the grave, so I'm just waiting for the reanimator spell that just ruins me. Because I don't think I have anything that I can reanimate. No. Ooh, awesome creation. Yeah, that's GG. They got this. They got this one in the bag. That's a solid card for 3 mana. It really is. But I'm also curious on how well it would do against a non-Pauper deck. Yeah, then legal rights. That's cleansing that. So you have 1 mana and you have a way to respond. Oh, is it the equal to the number of planes you control kind of thing? Something interesting. Do. Block. Delaying the inevitable. It's fine, it's fine. Oh man, I can't use that at all. That hurts. 'Tis a sad time. What was that about? Wait. I can shoot the ossification. Too bad these things can't block, otherwise I would have blockers for days. Oh well, at least I got him to 6. Just think, if I would have had life to survive this, I will say good game back to you. I would have had enough poison. Nah, there's no way against this thing. Neat. I would block that one. Nice. Well, I got to play some interesting games with this Pauper deck. At least won. It got close with the second one, and that last one it survived longer than I thought it was going to. But on the next part of this series, we'll be delving into Mono Blue and seeing if I can come up with anything good on that. Thanks, guys, for checking me out, and I'll see y'all next time.